here at Robinson Unboxing, where myself, my husband, my 2 children unbox mystery boxes, subscription boxes, and basically anything we can get our little hands on. Now today we're going to do Boxycharm in the premium for February. Now, obviously, I'm still an outfit. You might have seen in my last videos because I am shooting a bunch today because I have a lot coming up and I'm getting more and more boxes every day. So we're going to try to do this one. So we're going to open it and this is what it's going to look like. Now, anyone that has Boxycharm, you're going to know that this is not a premium box by the color red. It's supposed to be like a blue-gray color. So I was very confused when I opened it because, I mean, I got my 2 January boxes the day before this one. So I was like, what is this? Like, I got my other one so late because they got lost in the mail. It was explained in the last video. But I had to, like, look at the card to see what it was. Because I'm like, why do I have a base box? I just got my base box. I'm like, this surely can't be February base box yet. But sure enough, it is a February box, but it's the premium. So I was a little bit confused there for a minute. So the thing about this is it's called Treat Your Heart Out, and that's a card. The card doesn't say anything. It doesn't say the products like it used to. It says epic news coming soon. We've got something epic in the works and can't wait to tell you all about it. Follow us at Boxycharm and get excited for the biggest beauty news of the year. Which is pretty interesting because on Ipsy last month, they had the same thing. And I know that Ipsy bought Boxycharm a couple years ago. So I'm thinking they're going to collab on like maybe a separate box or something. I'm not quite sure. So they did say in the other one, in the Ipsy I think it was, to stay tuned for May. So hopefully they're going to let us know what's going on. And hopefully we don't lose boxes. Because if they just merged one giant company, are we still going to get 4 a month or are we going to get 2? So I really want to make sure that we are not getting less. So there's that. So our first item is Velvety Body Cream, unscented for refreshments. And it is giant. Like, it's bigger than my head. Which is awesome because so often we get tiny little products and this one's just huge. Oh, and it's sealed. I just want to see what it smells like. If you watch any of my videos, you'll know I always like to smell. It doesn't really smell like anything. I can't smell anything on it. It's weird. Like, it feels good. So, I mean, I'll definitely give that one a try. So that's our item number 1. Number 2 is Ren Clear Skin. Now, this is definitely one I picked. So it's the Evercalm Redness Relief Serum. Now, if you've seen any of my videos, you might have heard me talk about how I have rosacea. So this is for redness relief. So I'm going to try that on my rosacea. And I'm pretty new to rosacea. I didn't get it until I got pregnant with my daughter. And for some reason, when I got pregnant, then I started getting all this rosacea. And I used to have really clear skin. And I mean, I went for laser surgery on my rosacea, which has got it a little bit better. But I mean, it's $300 each time you go. And I was going twice a month. So, I mean, I haven't done it in a little bit now. It was, I mean, $300 twice. I mean, $600 plus tax is a lot of money to spend with very little results. They were saying originally I needed, you know, 5 treatments. I mean, I've had like 7 or 8 at this point. It's still there. It might still come back even after you completely get rid of it. It might be something I have for life. So I do have my normal skincare routine with certain products that are designed for the rosacea. So generally you'll see me going through my boxes and being like, oh, I need to check to see if I can use this. Or I give away a lot of my skincare products that I do get in these boxes because of that. So this one I did order because it did say about the rosacea, about the redness. So I definitely want to try that to tone it down a bit. I mean, where is it? Where did I get it from? I had a box that I opened last week, which should be coming a video soon. And it is, I did get a primer and it was a color correcting and it was green. So green fights against the redness. So I'm really excited to try that one too. So hopefully it'll make my situation better. And that's all I really hope for with that one. Next we have Pout Perfect Liquid Lipstick by Ace Beauty. And like, I mean, can we say fancy? Because this looks really, really fancy. I have never seen a lipstick quite like this. So, how do I even, oh, it's just the top part. That is a long applicator. I'm gonna be like back here, like, woo. So I'm gonna just, it is in really nice shade. Like it's not as light as you, like it looks like in here. It's quite dark compared to that. There it is. So that's nice because, I mean, I do have a little bit darker complexion. So some of the neutrals on me just washes me completely out. I got one in my mystery box from Gerald Cosmetics and I put it on and it looked honestly like I had concealer on my lips. Like it just looked hilarious. So at least this one's a little bit darker. So I definitely want to check this out. Like I said, amazing packaging. I've never had anything from Ace Beauty before, but I mean, that kind of is amazing. I mean, huge box for like a lipstick, but very interesting. Okay, next we have lip gloss in the shade Honey Gloss. That's what it looks like from Persona. And if I can get into it, I will show you. And this is what it's going to look like. I mean, the packaging, compared to the last one, this one can't compete. Let's just be honest there. I mean, it kind of looks like packaging from a lipstick or a lip gloss at the dollar store. Nothing fancy at all about it. I mean, the applicator is very bendable, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to put it right. So this one is like a tinted lip gloss. So it's very, very subtle. And it's going to be right here beside the other one. So you can see that I've been doing videos all day, right? Like, oh, I need to get some makeup remover before I do any more. So there's that. And next we have a 3D Blush and Glow palette by Eloise. And I mean, it's so pretty. Ooh. Okay. Now, and there you go. There's the 4 colors. It says highly pigmented 3D blushers. It will add an entrancing, beautiful, glowy warmth to any look. I'm just gonna swatch a couple. I want to say I picked this one too. I believe there was one with a blush that I could pick. And I want to say it's one of the options. If you do have Boxycharm and you remember that, let me know, because I might be wrong, but there's 3 of the blushes there, which are very nice shades. They'll go really nicely on me. I gotta watch out, make sure that I don't go too dark in them. So right now I just got P. Louise's like liquid blushes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. But I mean, you're also ordering something from the UK, right? So you're paying for shipping. So I mean, if you haven't checked out P. Louise, like I do have a couple videos up. Check that out because I mean their stuff is honestly amazing if you can get it here. Takes a little bit longer, but definitely worth it. Next, we have a giant palette. This thing's huge. It is called Royal Edition. It's 24-piece eyeshadow palette. So this is what it's going to look like. It is magnetic, and it does have a mirror. So I'm going to cover up the mirror for purposes. And look at all those shades. There's so many. Now, I did take a quick peek at this. And I mean, I think it's quite hilarious. So the names on all these shades are something to do with royals. So you got like palace and prince and countess and princess and diamonds, royalty, throne, and then you get corgi, which is hilarious to me because obviously it's a dog, but we all know that the queen was well known for loving corgis. So this is definitely a great palette. Lots of different choices in there. A lot of neutral colors. A lot of different looks you can make with it. So I'm definitely excited to test this out because I'm kind of an eyeshadow. And I'm just really excited about that. So that's it for this box. I think this box was great for me. I was a little bit disappointed if you've seen my video from January because my boxes got lost and they kind of just substituted a lot of stuff, which wasn't supposed to be in there. So, I mean, it's great that I got what I was supposed to. And, I mean, the last time's great too, but, I mean, I always like getting what other people get and maybe a slight variation of it. But I know my Luxe box from last month, it was like, I looked back and it was from like March 2022 that they had ran out of boxes or whatever. And they're like, oh, let's just give her an old one. And I mean, it was almost a year old at that point. So I like that I finally got what I was supposed to. And I came early. I mean, not early. Everyone else got the video before. Everyone else got their box before me. But, I mean, in Canada, I usually get the box later. But anyways, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm always putting new content up there every couple days. And check out my older videos and drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this box or any of my other videos. Anything you want me to add subscription-wise that I can get my hands on. And I will do my best to get something if you guys prefer me to do that. All right, bye guys.